really a song. My pops named me Kang when I was, probably about 11. He was like, Kang, you the truth. He asked me to do something, I did something for him. He was like, boy, Kang, you the truth. Because where I'm from, people don't say sing, or don't say king, or don't say thing, they say thing, sang. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's basically saying king, because my last name is King, you feel me? So it's like just a Geechee thing.
Like a flip of king to Kang.
Yeah, it's just a slang thing, you know what I'm saying? So when you saying Kang, you're really saying king. So when you saying Cash Kang, you're saying Cash King, just with the Florida slang on it. My musical influence came from a lot of places, man. I grew up in church, you know what I mean? My mom used to always, you know, make sure we was there, but we was in the middle of the hood, so it was like, you know, singing, rapping. My family is musicians. I got a sister who sung, both of my sisters really, and I got a cousin in North Carolina. She a neo soul artist, and I kind of raised her up on singing. So it's just like music was in my blood from the jump. You know what I mean? Whether it was rapping or singing or whatever. So it all started from the time when I was a youngster. Well, the new project is called AccuWage, and it's the latest one. Actually, it's already out on datpiff.com, so you can download it or whatever, but we're working on getting the hard copies made so we can get them actually out to the people in hand. All the ones who don't want to download it, or, you know, the ones who ain't got Wi-Fi or mobile data, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get it to you in hand. I hooked up with Big Rich through my partner Stainless, who was introduced to Big Rich through Darion. So, you know, a couple of steps in the middle, but you know what I'm saying, all things work out in the end. Well, from the time that I went in, at the time it was like straight Atlanta, and they had their own sound, and then it went to New York. It's been a couple of switches in the game since I've been gone, but I kind of stuck to myself, you know what I mean? I kind of stayed true to what I've been doing, and what I've been doing is a kind of rap, singing, but not really mixing the two as where I'm rapping and singing at the same time, or singing about something. It'll be a song, one song I'll be singing, but I'll still be talking about the same thing that I've been through, the same thing that I lived, and it'll be another song where I'm rapping, or maybe some songs where I switch it in between. But my sound, I think, is my own because I really didn't copy anybody. It's a couple things that I picked up, like say from some old school records, or say from some D'Angelo or some Tony, shit like that. But it's no person that's out right now that I mocked, because I was doing this before any of these guys who hot right now even touch the scene. Well, on this project I worked with my partner RJ. I worked with Dollar Bill, which is CL Productions. I got a couple of pieces from songs that's out right now just to make it relevant. You know, I did my thing on a couple of beats that's already out right now. And you know, some of the songs, it's some stuff that ain't out right now that I worked on with my partner from back home, Playboy the City, my partner Big Pop, you know, a couple of my Wildwood niggas, my Florida cats. Well, AccuWage was actually a testament to the type of beats that we were using. We messed with CL, which is Dollar Bill, out of Texas, out of Kansas. He's in Texas right now, and a lot of his beats are soulful, sampled from old school type stuff or alternative type beats. And really I wanted to get on some grown man shit. And when I was rapping about it, actually I am on some grown man shit, the way I'm living and the way we've been doing it, the way we approach the whole situation. You know, we didn't jump in thinking that anybody gonna give us nothing or nothing like that. We approached it knowing that we was gonna have to work for it, and that's what we've been doing. So AccuWage is just a testament to the way we approach the game, approach the situation. And after we made like the first 1 or 2 songs, my partner Stainless came to me and was like, man, you know what? Maybe we should call the next one Act Your Wage. And it fit, you know, with the way we was approaching the game and the way we was approaching doing music. So we stuck with that. First of all, where I'm from is Wildwood, Florida, 352. Zip code 34785. Look it up, you know what I mean? Robert King, DOC number 512877. That's me. You know what I mean? That's where I'm from. That's where I've been, what I've done. Public record speaks for itself. You know what I mean? I ain't got to put on. I ain't got to act like I'm somebody I'm not. Everybody who fuck with me know what it is. But where I'm headed, shit, it ain't no telling. I'm trying to be that other guy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How'd you end up in Oklahoma?
I was playing football, man. I was born and raised in Wildwood, Florida. Spent most of my life there. That's where I'm from. That's where my roots are. That's where everybody I consider day one is from. But I actually have some day one cats that I met in college. I stayed in Ohio for a while. I went to school in Tiffin, Ohio, played ball up there, and met some real cats, man. Stayed in Columbus for a couple of years. Then I ended up out here. And you know, that's where I actually made a relationship with my cousin, Mike Combs. You know what I'm saying? We actually linked up. We became like brothers. Up to that point, he was my big cousin up until the time I came out here. But he welcomed me in, brought me out here, and it's been, you know, nothing but the sky ever since. You feel me? Right now, I'm trying to actually pump the Warning Shots, which is my first mixtape, and my Act Your Wage. I'm trying to really put my whole, put all of my efforts behind making those happen. You know, putting those out there, making sure people see what we've already done, and everything else is features right now. But you know, we got material lined up, so it's nothing to put another project out. You know what I mean? YouTube, Cash Kang, K-A$H, K-A-N-G. Twitter, K-A$H_K-A-N-G. Instagram, same thing, K-A$H_K-A-N-G. Shit. Anybody want to make music, man, we got Dropbox and all that popping, man. You get in touch with us through any one of those, you know, we can make it happen from there on. Booking, shows, features, any of that, 918-913-6552.
Yeah, for booking, email foxwit@gmail.com. IG, Cash Kang, Cash_Kang. Twitter @foxwit.
It's my cousin Mike Combs, man. Collier Fitness all day, y'all.
Collier Fitness, man. My name is Mike Combs, personal trainer. I do Collier Fitness. You can find me on Facebook, Mike Combs Fitness. You can find me on Instagram at Collier_Fitness. You can find me on Twitter at Collier_Fitness. Collier C-A-Y-A Fitness after that. Collier C-A-Y-A. Come as you are, leave better than you can. That's how we doing it.
Man, shout out to Wildwood, Florida. Shout out to Columbus, Ohio. Shout out to Tiffin, Ohio. Shout out to Toledo, Ohio, man. Shout out to Harlem, New York, bro. Shout out to Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Shout out to Lafayette, Louisiana, man. Shout out to my partner Benoit, man. Man, shout out to DJ Big Rich for making Act Your Wage a classic. You feel me? Hood classics, man. We ain't really out here trying to make just good music, bro. If you got any type of talent, you gonna make good music, man. We out here trying to make hood classics, man. That's what we shooting for, man. With the team I got, with the people who fucking with us, man, we on our way, bro.
Learn the rest and use that knowledge as my weapon. I heard a lot, saw more, and did the most. Got fronted 2, I bought 3, then bid on 4. We mixed the soda and cream like A&W.